I want to bring in right now Roland Martin. He is the host of News One Now. And Roland, just earlier today, there was a tweet put out by one of Secretary Clinton's advisors who said Trump used shameful claims about the president's birth to generate news for himself. Now he's trying to use it as a ploy to get votes. Deplorable. What adjectives do you use to describe what you just witnessed here?
Shameful, despicable, sickening, and absolutely pathetic. But I think the headline also is media got pimped and played by Donald Trump again. For the last 3 to 4 hours, he has hijacked the news cycle. And what did he do? He gave a 20-second statement. Look at all the free attention he got, the free media he got. And so that's what you actually saw here. The fact of the matter is Donald Trump stood there and lied. His actions have been shameful. He could have easily disavowed this long ago. So literally, the breaking news is that Donald Trump revealed what America has known for 8 years. That's actually the breaking news. And so at some point, we must be willing to call this what it is, and that is the actions of a sick individual who is willing to lie his way to the White House. That's what this is. Now, I heard what Christian had to say in terms of, yes, this is angering supporters of President Barack Obama. But if Robbie Mook and the others are sitting there in Brooklyn, you know what they better do? They better listen to Donna Brazile and Congresswoman Marcia Fudge and listen to Melody Campbell and the others out there who have been telling them that, you know what, you better put the resources and the boots on the ground because young African Americans are not feeling Hillary Clinton. I don't think this alone will fire up the Obama base. And so, Robbie, loosen the purse strings because you guys have an intensity problem. Trump's people are intense. This is their issue. And so Clinton has a serious problem here.
As you say, this is their issue. It is striking that a poll that came out not a long time ago said that 41% of Republican voters believe what Donald Trump had, at least until this point, believed that President Obama may not have been born in this country.
That's a low poll, Peter. That's a low poll. A previous poll showed 59% of Trump supporters believe that.
The point being is you note that this motivates Republicans, and the challenge for Democrats is to be equally motivated on the other side. What does that need to look like? I know, and I recognize your language, that this was something that all of a sudden for 25 minutes we watched Donald Trump receive the praise of Medal of Honor recipients, but isn't there also the potential that for the next 24 to 72 hours there's going to be a loop of sound bites fact-checking Donald Trump, demonstrating what he said there was a lie, suggesting that Hillary Clinton started this and showing him repeatedly attacking the first African-American president?
No, because they hate Obama so much, they hate Hillary Clinton so much, it does not matter what Donald Trump says. He started the campaign with birther. He attacked Senator John McCain. He has done everything that would kill any other candidate. His people, and more Republicans are agreeing with this, they despise President Obama and Clinton so much, it doesn't matter. This is very simple. This election has to be for Hillary Clinton. You're either for me or against me. It's us or them. The Clinton campaign has no time to soften her image, to make her more appealing. They have to show the contrast. She has to say that man cannot be allowed to sit in the Oval Office. And so I don't understand why the Clinton campaign is not, as Congressman Jeffrey is saying, focus on the Central Park 5. Imagine an ad where a Central Park 5 person said, if Donald Trump had his way, I would be dead right now because he called for us to get the death penalty and we were exonerated. They must play hardball. The Clinton campaign in Brooklyn, they're sitting there with their PDAs and laptops and analytics saying, oh no, we can pick up this piece and this piece, we can win this state. No, you have an intensity problem, and guess what? Young African Americans and young whites and Latinos who are supporting Sanders, they're not hearing it from Clinton. You better paint the picture of what America will look like if that man is president. Otherwise, she's going to be a bridesmaid for a second time when it comes to the White House.
Roland Martin, we appreciate the sharp words right there, and I'm certain the people in Brooklyn are listening to what you have to say. Thank you for your time right now.